who's the marketing director for the Bin, which is a volunteer-based organization, and we appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the Bin, how it got started, what exactly the Bin does.
Okay. The Bin is a nonprofit located in Huntersville, and they started in 2004 as a few women that were professional organizers, and they found a need in the community. Those clients that were trying to donate items that they didn't need anymore didn't want to just give them to anybody. They were a little bit passionate about their items, and they thought, you know, who can I give this to that would appreciate it and really, really needs it? So they founded the Bin and created that resource for people in our community that are in need. And so those are families that may have found themselves in a situation out of a job, or maybe coming out of rehab, possibly in an abusive situation, trying to come out of that. So there's lots of different clients that we get in, you know, that really try to have a resource to go to. So the Bin is that.
And what kinds of things does the Bin collect and then provide?
Mostly furniture, mattresses, appliances. Those are the big items. Other housewares, kitchen items, and accessories, linens, towels.
So these are all used items, so you're taking gently used?
Yes, gently used items, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as far as the families that you're helping, is the Bin able to meet the needs of the families in this area, or are you looking
Unfortunately not.
Okay, so you've had to turn...
Right, we served about 280 last year, 280 families. We probably turned down about 30 to 40 because we just didn't have enough donations. So we are really focused on community outreach right now, trying to get the word out that the Bin exists and that that's an option for homeowners and who are trying to get rid of things that they just don't need anymore.
Or if they're moving, you know, a lot of people...
Moving is key, moving or coming, you know, maybe selling a foreclosure and getting rid of items that are in the house and want to replace them. So.
And how do people, is there like a collection point for items, or how exactly does it work? I mean, is there like a drop-off, or do people have to call to get things picked up?
They can call, they can email, and we really appreciate, as part of the donation, that people bring their items to the Bin on Saturdays and Tuesday mornings from 9 to 1, because we don't have enough resources to be able to do all the pickups.
Where exactly is the Bin now?
It is at 119 North Old Statesville Road in Huntersville.
Okay.
And so we're an affiliate of Ada Jenkins, so we're under their umbrella. And so they are one of the resources that sends clients over to us. And they're screened before they come over to make sure that they are truly in need. And then a professional, really formal referral form is given to them, the client, and they bring that to us, so we know exactly what it is that they need. So.
Are there certain items that you need more than other items, or is it?
Really, appliances is really hard to come by. In fact, I know that North Carolina is doing a Cash for Clunkers for appliances, April 22nd through the 25th for Earth Week. Consumers can get 15% back on their appliances that they purchased that week, and you know, that's possibly a donation for us if they feel like they can give their old used and working appliance to us.
Yeah, I would imagine sometimes people don't replace anything until it's not working anymore, and then it's not going to do any good.
That does happen. But
so
if it's
what's
working,
the way that people can help the most if they wanted to help out with what the Bin's trying to accomplish?
The most is word of mouth. We do have a Facebook page, so that's part of our outreach, and we do have a website. We're really looking for someone who could possibly help us with our website to recreate and help us do the things we want to do to be able to reach more people.
What's the website address right now if people wanted to go?
www.the-bin.org.
Underscore?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, underscore. Yes.
Underscore, okay. And you have an event coming up as well, a fundraising event?
We do. We're actually selling a small fundraiser, first of all, selling bracelets. And filling homes with hope. The Bin is our motto. And we're also doing, on April 24th, a wine social fundraiser in Mooresville. So for details, they can email the Bin.
Yep, and we've also got it on the lknsavings.com website. So it's a great organization, and it's completely volunteer-based, so we appreciate all that you guys are doing. And if you have any appliances, mattresses, furniture, And
anything. It's spring. It's a great time to clean out all those
Right.
things that you don't.
And the
really
good
need.
news is it's not sold to these families like a lot of the different groups that do. They have to actually buy them. These are
for free.
given to them for free.
And any volunteers, we're always
Always
in
looking for
need.
volunteers. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
on the
you.
show.
Thanks. We
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.